Hi, Carol Rivet here, and thanks for stopping by this video. I wanted to do a small update on my journey with Onpassive, and I'm still excited. As you notice, it's a little bit different where I am now because I've been moving, and so that's why I haven't done any videos over the last few weeks on it, but I'm starting to get settled in, so I'm very excited. Onpassive is forging ahead, and it is an incredible company. If you're not familiar with it or still looking for information about it, it's an information technology, a global information technology company that is driven by AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Its backbone of every product is artificial intelligence and machine learning. So I get a lot of questions about, can this grow my business? Is this I have a network marketing company, I have a direct sales company, I have an MLM. Is it going to be able to help grow that business for me? Is it going to be able to get recruits for me? And yes, Onpassive will do that. Onpassive, one of the products, one of the platforms that is in Onpassive is a marketing platform so that you can grow any business, whether it's online or offline, brick and mortar, or like I said before, online. But let me say that if the only reason you're into Onpassive is to get advertising and to grow another business, let me just challenge you to really dive into Onpassive. Okay, go and watch some of the videos, watch some of the public webinars, some of the question and answers that are out there. Really dive into Onpassive, because the marketing platform that is in Onpassive, as I said before, it's all of the products in Onpassive are cutting edge, never seen before, proprietary. The pay structure is proprietary. It's being patented. That is how unique and revolutionary the entire company of Onpassive is. And Onpassive is the mother of all businesses. It's like the mothership, and inside is a bunch of other little ships, or little unicorns, you would say. And a unicorn is a business that normally a startup IT tech company that has a value of $1 billion, and Onpassive is going to have that, like at launch, at hard launch. Okay, so again, if you're just focusing on Onpassive and growing your business, and that's going to make you a little on the impatient side for it, because Onpassive is much more than just a marketing platform. Yes, it's important to be able to market. It's important to get advertising to your website, and plus Onpassive is going to have every digital tool, the funnel builder, create, you can create websites. It'll have video conferencing. You can do videos like this. It'll have something like Zoom that you can use. Domain names and web hosting, and oh my gosh, there's so much to it. And that's why I say really dive into it and understand what Onpassive is, because Onpassive is so much more than just a marketing platform. Why I got into it was because I was looking to advertise. I needed more advertising to my website. I was am still in a company, GDI, and I needed to get more advertising to it. You can never have enough advertising for what you're trying to grow, for what you're trying to build. And that's when I found Onpassive. And now after I've gotten into Onpassive, it's kind of like when the light went on. Now for me, that's all there is Onpassive, because it's such an amazing program. Or it's not a program. It's such an amazing business. It's an incredible opportunity to change your life, to change your family's life. The programs, as the companies inside it, the products and the tools that are inside it, which each product and tool is like a business inside themselves. You have an HR management system. You have, that's called OStaff. You have OConnect, which is like Zoom, but bigger and unlimited and better. Everything, like I said, is cutting edge, created from the ground up. The IT tech people in Hyderabad are brilliant people that have created this and coded this, and it's all from scratch, and it's all patented, it's all exclusive to Onpassive. So yes, Onpassive will grow your company, your business, okay? And if you don't have a business and you don't have a company, don't sweat it, because Onpassive will be more than you could have ever wanted, ever hoped for, ever prayed for. It will be, Onpassive is going to be the answer to so many prayers, and founders are going to be the answer to so many prayers once we can get out there. Now, I'd like to, if you're a founder, I'd like to ask you to go below and in the comment section, comment on why you joined Onpassive. What was your reason? And comment right with it something different that you found out that you weren't expecting that Onpassive offers. So I'm really going to be looking forward to seeing the comments. Okay, and comment why. If you're not a founder, comment below what's holding you back. Why haven't you wanted to, to join? What fear is there? Because that's always what it is, fear. More than likely, it's because you've been scammed in something else. Onpassive is licensed and registered in over 212 countries. It's licensed and certified, and it is based in the U.S., and then it has the brick and mortar offices in India, Bangalore, India, and Hyderabad, India, and then in, as I said before, it's located here in the U.S. in Orlando, Florida. So this company is so much more. And if you're wondering, well, what kind of income can I really make? Because I know that there hasn't been too much said, and I do get that questions. It's to the point, once you understand how big Onpassive is and the magnitude of Onpassive, you won't even need to ask that question anymore, because you'll realize, I know you've probably heard it before, life-changing, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, Onpassive really, for real, is that. And whatever you need, if you just think of a number in your head of whatever it is you need to get yourself out of debt, to keep yourself clean, to pay off all your bills, to be able to take a vacation, to buy that house you've always wanted, to go and maybe you have brothers and sisters or a mother and a father that have worked all their life and they're still struggling. You can go and help them, free up a lot of people in your family and friends that are in debt. That's what I'm planning on doing. And give to them. Okay, now figure that number of what that would be, and then you can take your nice vacation, at least once a year, maybe twice, and then just think of a figure of, okay, I'd like to be able to give to my favorite charities too. And whatever that number is, Onpassive's going to do that for you. Okay, you can double it. Onpassive's going to do that for you. I also want you to comment below not only why you joined Onpassive, if you have, or if you haven't, why you haven't and what you're afraid of. Or maybe it's just the cost right now. It's just, you're waiting to put the money aside. I get that. I'd also like for you to comment below what charity you're going to bless with. Who what makes your heart really go, what gives you purpose, okay? Because founders are going to be making we're going to be building the kind of wealth with Onpassive that you're going to have more than enough to give and to bless others with. And we have to have purpose with us more than just ourselves, blessing ourselves. I mean, we're all going to do that. We're all going to go and get those things that we've never had before. But what charities is it that you plan on putting in? Oh, bless. I know I'm going to do the homeless shelters, food pantries, and Honduras. There's missions that we go to on Honduras. And so I'm going to put that in there in Bethel. So post that below, what the charities are that gives you purpose, that's going to just put you in another sphere, another zone, and share that. Okay? So again, just go through Onpassive and really, really get into it and study it and take the time for it. There's so much information out there. There's so many videos on it now. This is the legitimate, the real deal. Ash Mufareh is an amazing, godly man he has an integrity, and he's truthful, and he's an amazing, incredibly hard worker and brilliant man. And he's even more brilliant because he hires brilliant people to work alongside him. All the people in Hyderabad are brilliant, amazing people that have created all of this technology from the ground up. Okay? So when we go into hard launch, we're going to have over 50 products. Okay? 50 platforms. And that's just to begin. Just because we start with that doesn't mean it's going to end at that. Okay? Again, Onpassive is the mother of all businesses. Our target audience is 4.8 billion with a B people. Everyone online. Okay? I mean, even if everyone doesn't get into Onpassive, everyone that is online will have some kind of a tool or product that they could use or they could try from Onpassive. That's huge. Okay? So anyways, I'd really appreciate if you post below this in the comment section your why you joined Onpassive, and if you haven't, and then post why you haven't and the reason. I'd like to really hear, and we'd all like to hear, because there's a lot of founders in here that are going to be reading this and posting too. And if you're a founder, post the charities that you're going to give to, and just for our excitement of what we're going to do, because that's what this is all about. This is what our heart is. We fill, like Ash Mufareh says, we fill our tanks first, and it's just going to give us such an abundance. It's going to overflow, and I'm excited. And there's going to be a million Mother Teresas out there of founders that are going to be giving and just changing the world, lifting humanity. And that's what Ash Mufareh was created Onpassive for. And that's what this movement of Onpassive is going to do. It's going to lift humanity and breathe life back into humanity. And I'm excited, and I'd like you to be a part of it too. So get back to the person that introduced you to Onpassive, okay? And if nobody has, and you've just stumbled upon this, I would love to have you join my team, of course. But if not, if somebody introduced you, then go back to that person that introduced you, okay? And please like and share it. It helps. It helps my channel. It helps me. It helps all of us in Onpassive. And again, comment below your reason why and what you plan on doing with all the blessings that we're going to be getting. Okay? Thanks, and you have a great day.